On one level, it's a literal way of dealing with this is one way of going about it. So, for example, like you working on different ways to remove girls as the main focus. You prioritize, I don't know, something you study. You prioritize like a career goal. So, you actually going from girls to something else as your main focus. That's one way to deal with this. But I think this is kind of an unorthodox take, but something that a lot of people overlook, especially men, is how their relationship with their mothers influence how they view women. And if you have a relationship with your mother where there's so many different variations of this, right? So if your mom is a very dominant figure in your life and you are kind of like under her, domain, and your life is kind of like your entire purpose is to make her happy, then your dating style tends to be mimicking that sort of a thing. Or depending on your personality on and depending on the reaction that you have to your mom's dominating personalities, if your mom does, because some people with siblings, moms, it's the same mom with the dominating personality. One is really subject and one is like really rebellious, right? So depending on the your reaction, you might have a rebellious relationship with your mom, right? So it can be very tumultuous. So in that case, your relationship with the people that you date will also tend to mirror that. And when you get into an argument, even if it's about something so mundane, it has a chance to be really explosive. So I think many people think about their life and they want to grow in different areas, so they do a lot of the work in moving their main focus around. But when a relationship gets sufficiently deep, and then you talk about marriage, and then you talk about how you want to kind of like spend the rest of your life with someone, this karma of how your family has gone down generations dealing with the man and a woman is going to have a very significant effect in how you carry your long-term relationship with the partner. And the same goes for your partner. Your partner will also have their own version of the karma, and then they will try to look at you as a reinforcer of that karma if you're unconscious to it. So that's why so many married couples, when things aren't going well, and you ask each individual what the parents' relationship is like, it's exactly like the marriage that they are going through. And while this isn't the case for literally every marriage, it is a very high percentage of marriages. So if you are going through a breakup, if you are going through some life phase where you're evaluating your relationship with romance, significant other, and love in general, a very good thing to assess is your relationship with your mom if you're a guy, or your dad if you are a girl, who are heterosexual. Unfortunately, I have very limited experience in working with homosexuals in terms of marriage or relationship related issues. So when I do have sufficient information about that, I'll share more about that as well.